Hey, assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to today's Shib update, and thank you for 1600 subscribers. I just noticed that I've reached 1600 subscribers, and the Adam Coins family is really growing. We are small in numbers. We are small in numbers, but at the moment, guys, it means a lot. We are quality people, and that's the goal of this channel, and that's what really matters. Okay, so I'm really having these small raindrops. Okay, and I'm trying to fill the ocean right there. I'm gonna fill this community. I'm gonna fill this community with people, with you guys. Okay, and we're gonna discuss about the coins and what they do, what they're not doing, and yeah, this is Adam coins, right? We're picking up and we're continuing up really amazingly. And today, Shib, okay, there's a possibility for Shib to go to 3500, and the chances are increasing. There's a lot of dump that is, I do think is gonna play out with Shib in the next coming few days. So be careful, and I do think that the long-awaited price target, which I've been waiting for a long time, is gonna be met one day. I do believe it, because the charts are still not looking good. Now look at the 4-hour time frame, guys. You're already below this 4600 level that I was telling you back in the days that Shib can this was going to be your first buying area, which was here back in the days. This was nearly 11 of November. Okay, this is where I actually told you to buy 50%, and you could have sold it right there. And from here we had this small trades in back to back here and there. Okay, consolidation, level of consolidation basically. And from here I told you this was a symmetrical triangle that I believed was going to go to the upside, and we did that, but it had a few extra miles run right there. Now at the moment, guys, are we putting a falling wedge or what? If I go on the 1-hour time frame, let's see if there's a potential falling wedge on Shib here. I do think it's a falling wedge. I'm gonna show you this. From there to there, we have two scenarios, guys. We have two scenarios. This is a clear falling wedge. Okay, it is a clear falling wedge, and maybe we're not gonna dump anytime soon, and this is a bullish pattern. Do you understand that the prices are being squeezed up and down, up and down, up and down? From wherever you break out, you're gonna go back to where you formed the falling wedge, unless you don't break down out of this falling wedge. Remember that. And these are bullish patterns. If you don't know anything about the falling wedge, I'm gonna go to Google right here. I'm gonna type in falling wedge pattern, and this is how they look. Look at this. Yep, so this is a very basic view right there. If I zoom in, it's just a triangle that looks like it's falling out of the prices. And if you see, based on the candles, if the candles are in there, you can see this is how they get trapped, and this is exactly the same right there. Do you see that? So what happens next is that you break out of it and you go back to where you formed the triangle. Simple as it is. This is where you have it, and these are bullish patterns, by the way. So there's converging lines, the breakout, and then you continue towards the upside. So it is looking bullish, but on the daily there's one more thing that I want to talk about. Okay, and there's a possibility that this rising wedge can never play out, but for me, there's a possibility that that's going to move towards the upside. I just noticed this one at the moment. And let's go to the daily. Trading is kind of weird sometimes. You're gonna have different patterns all of a sudden, and we're gonna see about this. But at the moment, if you ever come nearly the 4200, okay, if you ever come near this price level right there, then you're going to be putting something known as an evening star, and this is going to be a bearish pattern. If you ever see Shib coming down, I'm going to repeat this, to the 4200, that's going to be very bearish. Okay, at the moment it seems on the 1-hour time frame like the falling wedge pattern is going to play out. Let's search for an evening star candlestick. A lot of people by now might have noticed. Okay, not an evening star, sorry, it's a morning star. I really get confused with the evening and the morning star, but this is a morning star that we are talking about. Oh my goodness, that's evening. It is evening. I'm getting sober, I don't know why. So here it is, the green candle, a doji, and then the red candle. So basically what you can see here is a green candle, you have the doji, and then this is going to be a huge red candle. If it goes down there, you are going to form this evening star, but this is far away from that to happen. The likely scenario, okay, sometimes you have to do a semantic analysis, logic. You have to apply logic. And if you go to the 1-hour time frame here, this is just a falling wedge, and I do think it's a valid falling wedge at the moment. it is a falling wedge nonetheless, and that's very, very bullish, and it's absolutely it has everything, okay, to go towards the upside at the moment. A small potential falling wedge right there. Do you see that? And from here, wherever you broke out, this is your next target. I'm gonna drop a horizontal line, the 5200 level. This is where it's gonna go. So you can buy right here and you can sell nearly the 5200. No financial advices though. And if we be careful, if we break out to the 4300, fail the retest, sell it, okay? Don't take too much risk, okay? If it goes a little bit down like that, you can put a stop loss at the 4392 and lose 2%, 2 or 2.4%. That's okay. But if you gain something out of this entry, that's going to be a nearly 14%. So it's a 2% loss and a 14 to 15% price reward, okay? You have to make that risk reward ratio. And I'm just going to end with this note right here that you can trade carefully. You can take the entry. It's looking good for an entry right now, okay? That is a falling wedge pattern, and it's a bullish pattern nonetheless. And unless we don't abandon this falling wedge, we're not going to go down, okay? And potentially we're going to move towards the upside, because if we go down, we're going to go even much more lower, and we're going to make that evening star, and we're going to continue nearly the 3500 level. So if you're gonna buy, that's up to you. If you're gonna sell, that's up to you. And I'm gonna see you tomorrow with a new one. Allah Hafiz.